At Rochon Gardens in Edwards, Ontario, one look at the huge fields and it's obvious what is grown here: corn. It goes without saying that the weather always influences the success of the crop.
Actually, the corn has been up to 2 weeks earlier than normal. My crop is 10 days earlier, and it's been a phenomenal year because of all the sunshine we've had this year in the heat.
However, the heat can also bring its own problems.
There's a lot of preparation, there's a lot of maintenance in between. This year with the heat and humidity, our biggest foe right now are weeds, believe it or not. They're really giving us a hard time because they're growing faster actually than the vegetables. So we're out there trying to manage and keep the garden as clean as we can, because they do rob the vegetables of the nutrients they need to grow.
A lot of time, effort, and money go into each crop at Rochon Gardens.
On average, you will get 1 cob per plant. On a very good year, you get 2 cobs that are harvestable, that you can harvest. And if you get a 3rd cob, usually it's a little runt. Corn is one of the crops that you make the least money with, but that is a really good seller.
Besides the fact that most people enjoy corn, another reason it's a good seller is that the corn can be used to feed livestock.
The human consumption, or the sweet corn, is what is known in the industry compared to the cow corn or the grain corn. Grain corn is basically a starch corn, so there's no sugar. It's grown specifically to make starch. Sweet corn has the sweet gene in it, and usually the cobs are smaller. The grain corn, the cobs are maybe up to twice as long. They're much bigger cob. If to look at, you would have a hard time telling the difference. The grain corn looks good, but when you bite into it, you'll see it's not quite as good.
These days, it seems that less people are associated closely with farms, and Gerry thinks he knows why.
I think it's because the hard work involved with farming, and the fact that it's a labor of love. You really got to love it because it's 24/7, and it really is a 24/7 job.